Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 Conclave as Scotland. So we have quite a lot going on right now. Here's a brief recap of what happened in the last episode. We tried to revoke the county of Strathearn from our Earl here, and while we were sieging down his county, we were attacked by England. They declared in a de jure war over Cumberland. We raised mercenaries, we went south to fight them in Norfolk. We won the battle. We also got an alliance with the Kaiser at the same time, but he has been pretty late sending troops. I think he has about 3,000 over here, so it's going to make about 4,000. We've had to disband our mercenaries after that battle because we're getting very low on money. But we're heading back up north to hopefully link up with the Kaiser's army. Meanwhile, we also had a religious revolt in Ulster here, which we're unfortunately just going to have to ignore for the moment. If a county ends up going independent there, so be it. We'll just reconquer it later. So let's unpause and continue. It's much better for a county to go independent than for us to lose one to England, because it's much easier for us to retake an independent county than it is to conquer one from them. Oh, we are now known as the Wise. Well, good for us. Okay. So, with the Holy Roman Empire, we have about 13,000 troops here. We will be reinforcing our levies here since we're within our borders. Let's disband our boats. So we do outnumber the English army for the time being. I am not going to go and chase them, though. Just going to sit here and see if they want to venture northwards. It seems like they do. So maybe if we can catch them in Westmoreland, we should do that. Though it seems like the Holy Roman Army is not going to come with us. Oh, and there's a host invasion here as well. Is that against England? It is. Okay, so he's probably going to fight them, which I will just let him do, because he'll probably lose some troops in the process. Yep, sounds good. Arranged marriage from the King of France. He wants to marry a prince to my kinswoman. Probably not a close enough relation to give us an alliance or pact, but I'll accept. This is the new frail trait in 2.5.2, incidentally, which is very similar to the weak trait but not congenital. So I'll accept that. So he's not actually going to lose that many troops, it turns out. Maybe we'll start heading in here, and we can always cancel our movement if it looks like the Holy Roman Army is not going to join us. Which it seems like they're not. I guess we'll just stay here then. For the time being. Don't really want to just let him get away, though. Did we lose a commander somewhere? I thought we had another person who was at 20-something marshal. I really wish they would come with us. They probably will reinforce once the battle starts. So maybe we roll the dice here and assume that will happen. We would catch them here. It's plains and there's no river crossing. Guess we'll appoint Robert here. And let me have a look at my commanders. Well, we'll just make do with what we have, I suppose. Okay, let's do it. We have slightly more troops than them. We'll see if the Kaiser decides to join us. Seems like he is not coming, okay. The battle is going okay so far. Gained some technology. Nope, we've lost the right flank, so that's probably going to be a defeat for us. We'll see if we can do a controlled retreat rather than shattering somewhere random. They shouldn't be inclined to follow us with the Kaiser's army there. I think that was worth a try. It was relatively consequence-free. We did lose some war score, but we should be getting ticking war score from controlling Cumberland by now, which we are. And we are just about making money. Such a wonderful bouquet, the complex blend of flavors spreads over my tongue just as the warmth spreads in my belly. These monks certainly know how to make a fine wine. So we can gain one learning maybe, and also maybe become a drunkard, which would be unfortunate. Or we can say thanks but no thanks, and maybe become temperate, which would be pretty good. We did not become temperate. Can we change our focus yet? We cannot, okay. So he's fighting the host army again. And he's headed northwards. Well, I'm happy to let him do that. He's gonna fight more battles against the host. He's gonna maybe try to siege something. Maybe lose some men in the process. He's not gonna siege the Wargle because we are camped right on top of it. Is the Kaiser going to send any more troops? He just has his armies parked in the middle of his realm here, not doing anything. So it seems like he's not sending any more. Has he put down the host invasion at this point? Not yet. I assume that's what he's doing, or he could be heading south to try and siege Norfolk or something again. Or siege something here in Wales, as it turns out. He's in the mountains of Powys. Well, he's already lost some men to his siege event. We won't be attacking him in the mountains, I'll just let him siege that. We also lost a siege to the Waldensian uprising. Oh, it's just some raiders leaving, I think. Meanwhile, we're gaining men as we reinforce. The Waldensian uprising also losing men to siege events, so that's good. Oh, and here comes Castile. Maybe they'll turn the tide of this war with their 1,700 men. And it's not negligible. We're going to lose a siege to Strathearn as well, but again, that's fairly low priority. And I guess we'll see if we can take a white piece. We can get a white piece. I think we'll just take this. Although that 900 gold does look very tempting. What is our path to 100% though? I think we'd have to fight another battle with him. How fast is the ticking war score going up? We're actually at 15 already, which is pretty quick, I think. Well, he's probably not going to leave this county until he's sieged down the 3 holdings. And it won't be before then that I will fight a battle with him because I don't want to attack him in the mountains. Alright, I'm going to stay in this war for a little while longer and see if it looks like it's going to be pretty quick to get to 100. Otherwise, we can probably get a white piece at any time. So we lost a siege there to Strathearn. We're not in danger of losing that war yet, though. He wants to betroth this person, is his grandson, to my half-sister. I'll accept that. And our half-sister, the same half-sister in fact, needs an education focus. She's conscientious, indolent, and playful. So intrigue would be okay. Stewardship, not so much. Okay, I guess it's intrigue then. We could go and siege something of his, but I don't want to lose troops to siege events, and I don't want to abandon the war goal. We are gaining war score just by sitting here, so I think that's okay. Our brother is developing a kind disposition towards others. So we can say that he should be more charitable, and he might become charitable, or we can upgrade kind, or upgrade affectionate to kind. I think that's okay. We'll take it. I do wonder if we maybe should take a brief trip northwards to kill the army from Strathern and come back. He shouldn't be able to get in here in the time that takes. We should be able to get there and back, and we shouldn't lose many troops, if any, in the battle. I think we'll do that. Oh, we have the Waldensian heresy in Gowrie. That's much worse than over here. Let's have our chaplain work on that. And our niece will be tutored in the ways of etiquette, I guess. I am greatly impressed by the wisdom of a local Waldensian preacher. Heresy or not, I am starting to believe. So we could embrace the Waldensian creed. Or we can say it is too dangerous. I think it is too dangerous. Maybe in the future. For now, though, we have enough on our plates. Okay, so that battle was a victory. How quickly could we assault this back? Almost instantly, so let's do that. And he didn't even move, so that's fine. Our marshal is giving us faster levy reinforcement, which is good. The defensive pact opposing this patrician, the Serene Doge of Pisa, has been disbanded. Okay, presumably because he died. Well, it looks like he's just going to siege that right back, so maybe we didn't accomplish much there. We got some war score. Lost a siege to the Waldensians. Alright, this army is almost fully reinforced. We're up to 21% from controlling our war goal. And we didn't lose much from that siege. It was 5%. Fate smiles upon me, my wife is pregnant. So yes, I think we're definitely gaining war score from controlling the war goal faster than we're losing it from these sieges. Which means this is a winning strategy, but it may take a long time. Okay, another daughter born to our heir. But he's also losing troops at the same time, so at some point we can just march down there and fight him even though he is in the mountains, or we can wait till he leaves the mountains. We actually have the supply limit to march through these counties. We could even go right now. I think the numbers difference is enough for us to win a battle in the mountains easily enough. But I guess the longer we wait, the better the battle will be. He is just about to take the second holding in there. He's dropped below 7,000 men. Back up above 7,000. Of course, at any point the Kaiser might decide to send some more troops and actually help us out. That could be happening over here, actually. He's got more boats raised down there, too. Is he in any other wars? Nope, still just this one. Oh, and here come some men. Alright, we had a daughter. A strong daughter. Okay, good. This is a little dangerous if he's landing 3,000 over there. Oh, people are apparently voting for our brother. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. Don't expect to actually die anytime soon anyway. And the other Holy Roman Army here is headed south, presumably to rendezvous with the one that just landed, which is now going to get attacked by England. Well, that's actually okay. Maybe this is our chance. We'll let them fight a battle, and then we'll attack the English army, hopefully in Gwynedd, which is hills. Not ideal, but better than mountains. Alright, there's actually even more troops landed there, and they're about to reinforce, so this is probably actually going to be a successful battle for the Kaiser, which is great news for us. Yeah, he's going to get there in time to reinforce. Can't actually see what's going on in the battle, unfortunately. Collected a tithe, which is very welcome as well. Alright, let's head south here and consider trying to intercept the English army from wherever they retreat to. See how much war score it's worth as well. Got up to 78, so that's pretty good. They're headed to Perfedwood? Okay. Let's head to Derby for now. Yeah, we can fit in there with 14k. Supply limit. Oh, there's Castile's army as well. That'll be worth war score. Let's attack them. Oh, and it looks like that was where England was retreating to, so even better. That gets us to 91. How much war score are we down from these occupations? About 10%, so let's go here and see if we can assault something back quickly, because we should be able to get us to 100 pretty quickly if we can. Alright, our brother Wallen has finished his education in stewardship, and he has attained a masterful level of knowledge. Good for him. He is Midas touched. He can also marry his betrothed, which I'll let whichever character it is on the other end there send me a message about. Or actually, they won't accept this anymore. Okay, well, never mind then. You have annoyed the mayor of Inverness. Not really a big deal. We can assault this, so let's do it. And this one. And there's 100%. We'll get our however much gold it is, 900. And some prestige. Alright, let's keep our troops raised because we need to go over and take care of this Waldensian revolt. And another tithe is also very good. Munster has just founded the Independence faction. He's not on the council, so that's why he can do that. And I guess we just lost the opinion bonus for defending against foreigners. So this is hills, but we have almost twice his number, so we should be fine here. Our daughter needs focus. I guess we'll just choose etiquette for her as well. Alright, there's the Waldensians put down. We can enforce demands. Execute this heretic. Everyone is going to vote for that. Which just leaves us with our postponed revocation of Strathern to take care of. So let's head over there and siege that, and we should be able to get everything done pretty quickly. We gain some free technology. He's down here sieging Powys now that the garrison is depleted, but maybe this will increase fast enough that he won't be able to siege it anymore. Could also take back this siege at some point. But I don't think that's too important. Once we've sieged his whole county, the war is over. Alright, well, we are out of time for this episode, so we'll have to leave it here and just finish the last of this one next time. So thanks for watching, and join me again then.